Hey guys, today I really want to go over an important topic that I think you see a lot of people overcomplicate, and that is biceps training. You see a lot of people online, especially the videos where a certain part of your bicep turns red when you do one curl, and a different part turns red when you do another curl. I think that's pointless. They say you can target different heads of the bicep, and while that could be true, I think it would be more beneficial to do a higher intensity single curl for the biceps instead of doing two curls that can take away from the intensity of your main one. So, a lot of people want bigger parts of the bicep. They're intrigued by the idea that they could build a certain peak of the bicep or the length of the bicep. But really, a lot of those videos prey on people who are a little bit insecure about their muscle insertions. Realistically, there is nothing that you can do to change your insertion. If you have a long running bicep, you'll have a long running bicep. If you have a short bicep, you'll have a short bicep. If you're somewhere in between, it'll stay that way. Your biceps have two heads. They don't have the peak, the length, the thickness. That comes from development of the bicep. Sure, you can develop your brachialis to give yourself a little bit more, but the brachialis does sit under some of the other fibers. So I would say if you want to have biceps that give you more of that effect, you just want to train them with higher intensity. Higher intensity is what's going to get you the muscle growth, not a different bicep workout. So, biceps are a small group. They can get fatigued very easily because both heads are always working at the same time. Realistically, you're not going to see different growth from doing, say, like this stupid curl variation with this stupid curl variation. People usually like putting buzzwords into their curls. So, I would follow with the curl that you can progress. Say it's something like a preacher curl or a recline curl or just a standing dumbbell curl, barbell curl, something like that. Track your lifts and progress on them. That's more important than spending time fixating on certain parts. So, that's realistically what I would do. I think that will be better, a lot better, because the ultimate point of the biceps muscles is to flex your elbow. So, as long as your arm is going down, your arm is going up, you will see progress in your biceps. A lot of people are very intrigued by the red marker on the screen, or maybe are not entirely liking their insertions that they have for the biceps, and that's alright. All biceps are good. As long as you're working out, you're doing great. As long as you're having fun, you're doing great. So a lot of these videos are pretty predatory on people who may be insecure or people who don't really have as much knowledge around these subjects because they prey on people who don't really have a point of reference. So, I wouldn't let those videos really take your engagement. They're ultimately just looking for money. The more buzzwords they can put into a curl, the more issues that they could point out in people's physiques, the better they get. A lot of those people make money off your want for more muscle. And really, you already have the information in your brain, and that's arm up, arm down. So, don't get caught in those predatory videos. Have a great time. Have fun working out. The best split you're going to stick to is the one you have fun with. The best exercise per muscle is the one you're going to have fun with. So, make sure you're progressing. Make sure you're recovering. Make sure you don't hurt yourself. That's all I'm going to say. Have a great night. See you in the next one.